Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Greene City Life, where we are following Ash Greene, one of our Generation 2 Greene Family Legacy members, and his girlfriend Colette as they take on San Myshuno and jump into the... And now we are jumping on in to the Spice District, where it seems like Colette is finally becoming pretty comfortable. So we mentioned last time how Ash's job... Oh, and it looks like the mixologist needs to go on to her job. So, okay, where are you going to go, Colette? But we mentioned how last time Ash's job is what brought them here, and Ash is actually very excited because he is really hoping that he can kind of start making it big, working inside of the tech career as a video game sort of programmer guru. He really wants to make it big when it comes to programming in video games. And so Colette followed him along to the big city, not really sure about what she's going to do, but she's feeling the fiery passion of wanting to make changes really come to life. Where are you going, Colette? Really come to life here in the big city, and it looks like she's coming over to sing karaoke all on her own. I wonder, oh, and she just gained the singing skill. That's so cute. And she's just singing all by herself. Maybe this is going to be her outlet. This can be how she can start building up to leading all of the protest. But it's going to be really fun. We're going to explore the politician career with Colette. And as I mentioned last time, it's not like she's entirely out for the greater good for selfless reasons. She may make important things happen that could add really good reforms to the city or the community, or maybe her apartment. Who knows how big her influence will be? Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. But she's mostly subtly jealous because she's a kleptomaniac of those who have what she wants. And so she's not above going ahead and snagging, swiping things. And one day, we even may have her leading a club that may swipe things from the art museum. So we're going to have to see if that's where her future goes. It's one of many possible potential paths, but it's going to be really fun to try to help her out. She wants to start a club, and she wants to be able to get the club really moving and grooving. So I think what we're going to do is, after she picks one of her future political careers, which is going to be the next step, she needs to decide, for the sake of her job, which cause she is going to support. Once she does that, then that's when we're going to maybe start making clubs for her to participate in, and the members of her club can be other members of that activist group that she's going to start rallying around. And I thought it would also be really awesome to have Colette come over and hang out in the Spice District so we can do this, so we can continue murals and we can paint murals. How fun would this be? This would totally be something she would do. I love the look of the Spice District too. I really can't wait to see when the festivals start coming in here. It's going to be amazing. I'm very, very, very excited about that. I'm very, very excited for... There's only so many lots in each area, but the way the gallery works, once we start downloading different places to shop, once we start downloading different like restaurants and bars and clubs and things that can show up here, maybe even like a shady wharf building that can be where, if she does end up becoming kind of like a steal from the rich for the sake of the poor, but somehow most of the money ends up staying in your pocket kind of club leader, then we'll at least have that. We could put that like special lot down here and we can play there too. I actually find the gallery tool and being able to swap lots out constantly really useful for making you feel like you're in a nice big world, but that's just me. All right, so once Colette is all ready, she might lose her sense of well-being pretty soon, and she's still pretty hungry. So let's send her over here. And what's for sale? Oh, she's so cute. Katrina Power, eh? And we'll see if we can order some food. I wish the food would say if it was vegan or not vegan, vegetarian or not. But might as well think it's vegan. Let's try the tangini, and we'll see if that happens to be something she can get. Oh, she's gonna just get chips. Oh, that's hilarious. I guess we could do that. She might be feeling a little bit... How do we just order like chips or something like that? Tend the bar, make drink, order food. There we go. She can just order something like that right here. Pita and... Oh, look, and now it will tell us if it's vegetarian or vegetarian safe. That's so useful. Bowl of olives, chips, bread rolls, currywurst, which is not fish and chips, French fries. We'll have her get some pita and hummus. That will make her feel better. I think this will make Colette start to feel better about being in the city. She's having a teensy bit of a hard time adjusting, but having a little bit of food to eat and an environment that she feels comfortable in, that will definitely help out. Look at that plate. Look at that delicious looking hummus. That's so awesome. Oh, that's making me hungry. Oh, I love sim food. It's actually one of my favorite things is just looking at all of the different sim foods. It's been that way since Sims 2. Is she going to order anything else? Oh, she ordered a drink. I think that it would be fun. Oh, she's already she knows a lot about Sia. I wonder if she might talk about it. Maybe enthuse about the thrill of the still. I don't know if that would be a good thing to do. Evangelize vegetarian benefits. As a vegan, I'm laughing because you get such a reputation for what you eat and how you eat. Eating's very political, sweet and spicy, and it's excellent. Awesome. Let's enthuse about the meal so she knows we really love it. It looks like she takes her job pretty seriously, and she's really confident and cool. So I think this might be a good first friend for Colette to make. And who knows, maybe, working here on the wharf side, she might happen to have some friends who potentially aren't entirely attempt to swipe. That's our food. You don't have to swipe it, sweetie. But she might have some friends who are on the shadier side of things. So if we do decide to do the, take from the rich and still for the, or take from the, rich and, let's see, grab a serving. Come on, you can do it. That kind of thing. Oh, she just threw her food on the ground. Colette, you're so funny. Where are you going? Okay, now she's kind of clearing her head. There we go. And Ash is actually off. Oh, she's so cute. Ash is actually off at work right now. So hopefully he's doing a good job. And we will be working a lot with Ash and GeekCon and hopefully the flea market and everything. But I have to admit, especially with the new clothes and in the new environment, and she's not really sure about things and we're not really sure about things because it's our first time in the city, I'm really loving hanging out with Colette. So we'll go ahead, let her just kind of draw in the inspiration of being here on the wharf, clear her mind for a moment. I think that she really likes the sort of tucked away nooks that you can find in the city, which are kind of, even though you're surrounded by people, sort of secluded. I don't know about, is that Dawn? That's Dawn as an elder wearing those kinds of clothes, standing in an alleyway. Oh my gosh, Dawn, you're just a goose. You know that? You are just a complete goose. And then I'm not sure how often the food stalls change out or what kind of things show up here. And there's a basketball area, so I could definitely see Ash coming over here. Ash would love to play basketball. He's very active, actually, and so that's always been one of his major drivers, is being super, super active. Little kids. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. This is so cool. Okay. Okay. All right, you see all sorts of things in the big city, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. All right, and look, I think is this that muffin thing again? No, this is actually just, this man, he's always walking around. We saw him yesterday too. Always walking around carrying a coffee with that kind of zippy look in his eyes. All right, I think Colette, we're going to go ahead and she's going to pick a cause. I think she's been thinking about her cause. She's been thinking about what she wants to do. So we need to choose a political cause to support. So read a guide about the spice market. That would be really cool too. We'll look at that in just a second. So here you go. You go to the political career and pick cause. And there's foundation for less mischief, no sim left behind, Similonians for everyone. We'll go with no sim left behind, even though I have no idea what it does, because it sort of plays on the way that she doesn't want to be left behind. Everybody else, oh my gosh, she's so cute, and this city is so amazing. It reminds me of when I was in awe about Windenburg, but this place feels huge compared to Windenburg. Oh my goodness. But I think, just the way she doesn't want to be left behind and the way she just might enjoy swiping a few things. So we might have to play with that a little bit. I'm not sure. I've never actually used the kleptomaniac trait, so I don't quite know how that works. All right. She's chosen a cause to support. Sweet. Awesome. All right. And now how do I get her confident? We need to make her confident. Maybe can she give herself a pep talk or something? Is she good at anything yet? She's not really good at any particular skill other than video games yet. I feel like I need to drag her to a video game arcade now. I wonder, is there any particular way? Is there a mirror in here that I can have her chat with to make her feel more confident? Can she become more confident? Psych self up. Yeah, let's have her psych herself up in the bathroom of this interesting place. Oh, and her friend is gone, but her hummus is still here. So hopefully that's a good thing. So promotion requirements. Getting a career promotion requires excellent performance and completing the promotion task. So her home assignment today for her political career as an unruly activist is to choose a cause to support and get confident. So I think she's going to do that. Hopefully she can psych herself up in the mirror. Yes. All right, she psyched herself up. Wonderful. Good job, Colette. Now what do I do with you? So I think she works in 19 hours. I think that's when her work is like over, maybe, or like the next day that she'll have work. So I guess she's completed all of the things that she needs to do there. So let's send her out to enjoy the spice market. And I think since she's feeling confident right now, use a bold pickup line, give apartment key, swipe an item. Oh my gosh, since she's feeling confident right now, I could see that happening. But where, oh where would an item be to swipe? That's a good question. Who are you? Rico, huh? Oh, that looks like a new outfit. Huh. Oh, it's because she's wearing an accessory on top of a shirt. It doesn't quite blend 100%, but that's really kind of cute. And she's wearing the brand new earrings too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with that, but we'll go ahead and let Colette acquire the painting skill. Colette's new skill in painting will allow her to create beautiful canvas artwork. The higher the skill level, the more advanced shapes she can paint. So we might send her to like a little restaurant or something pretty soon. She made a friend over here, so I don't think she would swipe something from over here, even though she might really want to. Okay, can't swipe that. Do you just like send her into an area? I've never used the kleptomaniac trait before, so it's going to be really fun to try out. And we might have her go ahead and read a book. See, everybody walks by with these muffins. Read a book about the spice market to like get a better sense of what it's like. But is that really all she has to do like her political career? Oh, she can protest for no sim left behind. Oh, wow, look at that hat. Man. Oh, man. I love it. The thing about being in the big city like this. Oh, are you going to help out? Sweet, we have a teen. Oh, a teen. An unruly teen would be the perfect accomplice to some of the things that she would want to do here. And she's a creative unruly teen. So we should become friends with Juliana here. And kick off mural. So you can kick us off the mural if you're like, hey, this is mine. Get your own little space. All right, I do want to go ahead and we'll do a friendly introduction in just a moment, but we'll let the ladies work on this. It doesn't seem like it's going the best for them though. This is really cool. I wonder, can you do like marks? Like, hey, you look like you have some, he vanished. He literally vanished. You look like you have some money. So I think we might go to the uptown area actually after this. And we might see Juliana, interesting. Yeah, we might see if there's potentially something that we can swipe from a store over there. And if that's the case, then Colette's going to have a very, very interesting time of it. All right, come on. Almost done. No, we're nowhere near done with this mural, actually. And it's getting kind of late. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. These two have been working side by side for quite a while. So I think that they kind of need to say, like, show off muscles, maybe ask about day. Joke about politicians seems somewhat ironic and yet appropriate when your job is now in the politician career. And Juliana just wants to continue working. But what about proposed crazy scheme, maybe related to the mural? And then what about, what does this kid think about it? What does she think about it? Discuss interest. Oh, that's a cute little car. Maybe deep conversation. Oh, is she still working on this? She's still working on it. How about joke about aliens, maybe? And rally to the cause? That's a political sort of thing, I think. That's so interesting. It's happy hour at the karaoke bar. Everyone's drinks are at discount price. Interesting. Oh, look, and she's here. Who are you? Oh, there's that guy who's always with the coffee. Interesting. So can we make Juliana join the politician career? Yeah, you can rally to the cause. Does that help out? Juliana has listened to Colette's passionate remarks about the cause and is feeling inspired to take action. Congratulations on successfully promoting the cause. Whoa, and look at the way that made our relationship just like go through the roof, or our performance go through the roof. That's really cool. So let's see, maybe let's have her debate game strategy, maybe? That's kind of an interesting thing to sort of shift gears on. Oh, wow, look, it's our friend. Sidna's here. That's so cool. Can we hug her? Oh my gosh, look at that and give her a little hug if we can. And is she embarrassed? What's she embarrassed about? Awkward encounter. That was an awkward conversation. Oh man, we did something to make it awkward. All right. And we'll go ahead. I think we've got our new friend here. I'm not really sure about what she's wearing, but it's all the new clothes. She seems pretty cool. We said goodbye to the other person. Oh, what's this? Listen to, oh, melancholy. Oh, she's a melancholy sim. Oh, that's so sad. Let's go ahead and get to know her. It looks like they're really forming a fast relationship, though. Give apartment key. So she's a gloomy sim. We'll try telling her a funny story. I think Colette, like, heartfelt compliment. Colette, I think, likes to enthuse about new show. Why not invite her over to the house and they can hang out at the house because Ash is going to be home soon, and have popcorn because Colette loves popcorn from her childish trait she used to have, and watch some shows together because that's a very geeky thing to do. And they can play on the new video game machine. That would be so cool. So I think we could do like the give apartment key, become friends with a sim, and allow them access to come over and hang out whenever they want with give apartment key. And I think Colette, being new in town and just feeling really like overwhelmed and feeling really like she just wants to be part of the city and have friends, and you know, Ash is so busy and caught up in his new job, I could see her giving her apartment key out pretty quickly. So let's go ahead. How about invite to, and we'll just go ahead and invite, what's her name properly? Sia? I'm going to call her Sia. That's a pretty name. So we'll invite Sia back home and we'll watch a show because we're geeks and that's what we do. Dance to stereo music, give apartment key from apartment living. That sounds so cool. And so we spent the day. And then there's somebody very sad. So people in the spice market seem to be melancholy and sad. So no wonder, like, feel like there needs to be a movement of some kind. I'm very excited about that. So we're going to go ahead and travel. Dun, dun, dun. Travel to the house. And you can copy rooms, roof shapes, or stair sizes by selecting them and using the copy. I had a ton of the builders I follow on Twitter just in a tizzy of excitement. So huzzah! Oh, and the magic tea brewer. I should probably get that or go to the tea place again. Maybe we'll go to the tea place with like our friends. Yay! All right. Can we invite her inside? How do we like, okay, lock door. No, I want to invite her inside. Well, come on in. And why not? Oh, you can play multiplayer games. My Sim Racing, Party Frenzy. Oh my goodness. And we could watch a movie if we wanted to. Let's go ahead, play online gaming. Let's play a multiplayer game. Let's do, how about My Sim Racing? Because that's a really nice kind of middle ground. Sweet. And they actually, look at them. So what you're seeing right here is they are getting a huge boost from the fast internet that is here. And it gives you a boost in the video game skill and programming, and I think in writing, if I remember correctly. So this is so fun. I did not anticipate just like having Sia come over. Sia? I'm going to go with Sia. It's really hard to figure out how I would want to say her name. But we'll have Sia come over. Well, Sia, you know, Sia kind of rolls off the tongue easier. I didn't anticipate having to like figure out what to actually name her, but they're playing. I am so excited. Oh, Colette, are you losing? You guys, I think Colette's a little bit of a sore loser. I don't think she does so well when it comes to not winning at video games. I'm learning. She's so cute. I love this. I can't believe it. And you know, it's really funny, but the thing is, I haven't really noticed, I know this sounds bad, that the game consoles are missing until now. And now that like we have them again, it just feels like such a natural part of what The Sims can do. It's just amazing to me. It fits in very unobtrusively is kind of what I'm saying. All right, so Ash is still at work. Hopefully he's doing good. He's getting a little bit hungry. He already completed his daily task of doing some programming, and he's doing pretty good. He needs to meet his coworkers and start really building a relationship with them, I think. So we'll definitely be doing some of that. But it looks like these two, oh my gosh, look, they're totally energized from the fast internet, no lag, awesome connection speeds. Send an energized text. I think that Colette could send an energized text to, we could send one to Ash, maybe really, really quickly before he gets home. There we go. And we'll send an energized text to him real fast in between playing the games, because he'll be home soon. And we're just explaining that we're total geeks to Sia, it seems. All right, come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go, guys. And now they're feeling playful, first loser. At least Colette didn't come in last. Oh my gosh. And deep connection, new friend. This is fantastic. And I think she just sent a friendly text. She wants to travel to the park and also give apartment key. So let's see if we can give. There we go. Give apartment key. You guys, we're going to give our apartment key away. Like on the first day, I think Colette has found a brand new, so awesome friend. I'm really happy about this. There we go. We have our very first new friend. This is fantastic. She's got cheeks for days at this angle. It's kind of amazing. So there we go. We're giving away our apartment key. That's how easy it is. And this means that the sim, that Sia here, that Sia can come over whenever she wants. So granting her the power of this apartment key means that we might come home and just find her playing video games. And that is totally the kind of personality that Colette has for sure. So I'm very excited about that. I think Ash wouldn't mind too much as long as they don't go in his office. So in fact, we should probably go ahead and we'll take initiative and lock door for everyone but household members. Not everyone but Ash. I don't think that Colette would take well to that. All right. And be friendly. There we go. So these two just, we can promote cause maybe? So let's see. Be friendly, debate game strategy, congratulate on winning at My Sims. And then what other? Asked to move in. Colette, I think that's jumping a lot of guns. Deep conversation, enthused about new show. So they can just have a good time. Colette's getting a little bit hungry. Our toilet's bored. So it's just playing and by spitting water everywhere. And we'll go ahead and try, what about serving dinner? Do we know? Bacon egg pizza. Eggplant vegan pizza, which should be vegetarian, so we could go ahead and make that. And a lot of the foods, I guess a lot of our custom foods are going to need a bit of an overhaul so that they'll be able to say if they are vegetarian or not. But most of these foods I think we should be able to like mouse over and it'll tell us if it's vegetarian or not. So serve dinner. She can make grilled cheese, vegetarian safe, optional, vegetarian safe and optional, adding the tomato that we got, eggplant vegan pizza. If we could make something yummy for our friend, what would we make? Soba. I mean, this would be like one of the first things she'd ever try to make, tomato and spinach pizza. Cause I don't think she has Colette, do you have a cooking skill? You guys, she doesn't have a cooking skill. So maybe serve dessert. Cook. Let's see. What can she cook? Fruit salad. Let's have her make like a really nice garden salad. Just a small family-sized garden salad. And we can continue just chit-chatting. Oh, and Ash is home. Sweet. So he did some great work. So there he is, and he just walks right in the door just like that. So he can come on in. I think that he would sit down and like immediately start playing a game. So we're going to have him play Destiny Effect because that sounds kind of amazing. And it looks like we have 0 counter space inside of our apartment. We'll just remove this little doodad right there. We don't really need that out and about. So we'll just go ahead and sell it. And now Colette should hopefully... There you go. No, Colette, don't... That's not going to impress anyone. Come on, and now Colette will hopefully be able to resume the garden salad. There we go. And she's acquired the cooking skill. So, oh, and now she's kind of crying about something. So hopefully, and Ash seems like he's excited because Colette's making some dinner. And he's just going to play video games. This is going to be a pretty successful experience then, because this is exciting. This is very exciting. Okay, so he's going to hopefully be able to start graduating up his career. They still have these two. So it looks like it changes day to day on what they're going to have as displays for the food items. That tea place was closed. There's somebody busking down here. I definitely want to come and visit the karaoke. So we might come by. Oh, and what is this? I got the scoop that a crazy partying's happening at the Bluffs right now. No, Colette's going to say no thank you because, you know, she's kind of having an awesome time. For the first time, she's feeling super happy, playful, got a good friend here in the big city. So she doesn't need to go anywhere. But we will be going to karaoke. We might even, if everybody is still up to it, since they're young and youthful and full of vibrant energy, we might go to the karaoke bar tonight with our new friend and with Ash, and we'll have them hang out here. But what I'm going to start doing is probably rotating in all sorts of the really nice shops, all sorts of the places that we can go and do some shopping at, because I want to see how Colette is going to start swiping things. I've never had a kleptomaniac sim before, so this is going to be really fun. But all right, so totally went in directions I didn't anticipate. Thankfully, we managed to do a little bit of protesting, or I should say, we managed to gain a little bit of attention by doing the No Sims Left Behind, spreading awareness of our protest. And I don't think Colette really even knows what that means yet, but she's going to learn a little bit more about the city. Uh-oh. They're kind of antagonizing one another. Oh no! And we'll have to see if Colette's new friendship is going to go down the drain, or if they'll learn to tolerate each other. And what I might do is just stand back and not control any of their interactions together. And we'll just see how Ash reacts to her friend, and maybe vice versa. So anybody Ash invites over to the apartment, we can't dictate how Colette will interact with them. And anybody that Colette invites over, so call to meal, anybody that Colette invites over, we can't control how Ash interacts with them. At least at first. I think that'll be quite interesting. So we'll have to see if they're not enjoying each other just yet. So we'll have to see how that relationship is going to play out. Maybe it'll get better with the power of video games. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.